Sober Chronicles, your host Carlos. Oh, we're going to talk about something today. We're going to talk about it. First, a moment of silence for the still sick and suffering, followed by the wee version of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about sex, followed up by a check. That sounds kind of crazy, but this is two topics of mine that get. I don't even know if we talk about it much anymore. You know, in the rooms. Disclaimer: I am not a paid of any. I don't even know what you want to call organization. All right, I am a sober member of Alcoholics Anonymous. I am a clean member of Narcotics Anonymous, and I work a program, and I have a sponsor, and I have a sobriety date. And I am here to share my experience, strength, and hope with you in aspects of hoping there's one out there who's still sick and suffering that my message might relay and might help you through your sobriety today and forever. With that being said, I turn to the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous as my go-to for my solution. And I would like to read page 69, awkward as it can be. And I think it's page 69 and page 70. And I'll go from there, and I'll stop in between and share my experience with these such words. And then I would like for you to comment down below and tell me what your thoughts about it is. Or where you agree, disagree, or, you know what I'm saying? Share your shit. Let me know what's going on. All right, page 69. Then we have the voices who cry for sex and more sex, who bewail the institution of marriage, who think the most of the troubles of the race are traceable to sex causes. They think we do not have enough of it, or that it isn't the right kind. Excuse me. They see its significance everywhere. One school would allow men no flavor for this fare, and the other would have us all on a straight pepper diet. We want to stay out of this controversy. We do not want to be the arbiter of anyone's sex conduct. We all have sex problems. We'd hardly be human if we didn't. What can we do about them? First and foremost, it says, we want to stay out of this controversy. Not our business. It ain't your business what I do. It's my business. Hold on, press your brakes. Slow down, little buddy. Because, you know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I'm saying? It had to be a slow down. It says, we do not want to be the arbiter of anyone's sex conduct. For me, arbiter was a person who tells you what to do. You know what I'm saying? If that's not the right definition, comment below. What is the proper definition in Webster's Dictionary? I don't have a Webster's Dictionary in front of me right now. So I'm going to put that one on. We all have sex problems. We'd hardly be human if we didn't. What can we do about them? We continue. We reviewed our own conduct over the past years. Where had we been selfish, dishonest, or inconsiderate? Whom had we hurt? Did we unjustifiably arouse jealousy, suspicion, or bitterness? Were we at fault? What should have we done instead? We got this all down on paper and looked at it. For me, every question I had to write down and every question I had to answer in this big book, that was part of what I believe had to help me out. Where had we been selfish? Gimme. Dishonest. I love you. That's a big one. Or inconsiderate. Whom had we hurt? Was anybody hurt in the process? You know, what happens when a little Susie over there, table across from you, starts, bat her eyes, and you bat your eyes, she's hurt in aspects of, you know what I'm saying, she's just coming off a run, and life is unmanageable right now. And here you come out of left field. You think you got a good idea, and you're gonna sweep her off her feet because she gave you little eyes, and then you two get to bumping, and then you just disappear on her. She thought you were the one. She thought you were her Romeo, and there you go. You don't broke her little heart just because you want a little something. Hurt. You know? Did we unjustifiably arouse jealousy? You got your girl with you. You know what I'm saying? You over here wilding out. You thinking you're all cute and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Unjustifiably arouse jealousy. You know? Why? Suspicious or bitterness. Why'd you get that girl's number if you ain't gonna do nothing with her? You looking all suspect over here. You know? And bitterness. Oh, you just did that to make her mad. So here you are just messing, making a mess out of things. You know what I'm saying? Because of your sex conduct. You ain't carrying yourself right with this situation. You wilding out. We got this all down on paper and looked at it. Look at it. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You know, don't sugarcoat this. For me, this my recovery is don't sugarcoat black and white. Somewhere along the line, you was a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? And you wrote the shit down because my fourth step is me looking at myself in the mirror and be like, you piece of shit. Like, look what you did. Now fix it. You know? And all the columns ahead. You know, I'll get to a four-step blog shortly since I brought it up. Now, we need to know. And I spin up what are the columns I'm talking about. And one of them is sex. And there's a lot of fixing. You know what I'm saying? That has to come down with that. I'll continue reading. In this way, we try to shape a sane and sounded idea for our future sex life. We subjected each relation to this text. Was it selfish or not? We asked God to mold our ideas and to help us live up to them. We remembered always that our sex powers were God-given and therefore good, neither to be used lightly or selfishly, nor to be despised and loathed. Whatever our ideals turn out to be, we must be willing to grow towards it. We must be willing to make amends where we have done harm, provided that we do not bring about still more harm in so doing. That was a big one. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out there. What they say, I heard in the room, don't go out there to a married woman, you know what I'm saying, who's, you know, or you had an affair with a married woman and go up to her husband and tell her, hey, look, I had sex with your wife, but you guys were married. I believe that's just some bull. And that will harm her more than it'll help her in aspects of, you know what I'm saying, talk to your sponsor about this, of course, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, grab your sponsor, you know what I'm saying, and because your men's process, some of these, you know what I'm saying, have to be well thought before you just go and blur some shit out that's it's the wrong thing, and it'll hurt you and her and or them, other, whatever you want to categorize. You know what I'm saying? So with a sponsor, write this shit down, review it, you know what I'm saying, cause and conditions, and get to the men's process. You know what I'm saying? Unless harm, you know what I'm saying, bring about still more harm in doing so. In other words, we treat sex as we would any other problem. In meditation, we ask God what we should do about each specific matter. The right answers will come if we want them. God alone can judge our sex situations. Counsel with person is often desirable, but we let God be the final judge. We realize that some people are as fanatical about sex as others are loose. We avoid hysterical thinking or advice. So I'm not here to cause any bullshit. I'm just letting you know my experience. Suppose we fall short of the chosen idea and stumble. Does this mean we are going to get drunk? Some people tell us so, but this only half the truth. It depends on us and our motives. If we are sorry for what we have done and have the honest desire to let God take us to better things, we believe we will be forgiven and we will have learned our lesson. I repeat. If we are sorry for what we have done and have the honest desire to let God take us to better things, we believe we will be forgiven and will have learned our lesson. If we are not sorry and our conduct continues to harm others, we are quite sure to drink. We are not theorizing. These are facts out of our experiences. I'll tell you, it's true. Experience shows. To sum up about sex, we earnestly pray for the right ideal, for guidance in each questionable situation, for sanity, and for the strength to do the right thing. If sex is very troublesome, we throw ourselves the harder into helping others. We think of their needs and work for them. This takes us out of ourselves. It's quite the impressive urge when we yield would mean heartache. We have been through about our personal inventory. We have written down a lot. We have listed and analyzed our resentments, and we have begun to comprehend their futility and their fatality. And we have commenced to see their terrible destructiveness. We have begun to learn tolerance, patience, and goodwill towards all men, even our enemies, for we look on them as sick people. We have listed the people we have hurt to our conduct, and we're willing to straighten out the past if we can. In this book, you read again and again that faith did for us what we could not do for ourselves. We hope you are convinced now that God can remove whatever self-will has blocked you from Him. If you have already made a decision in an inventory of your grosser handicaps, you have made a good beginning. That beginning, so you have swallowed and digested some big chunks of the truth about yourself. This shit ain't a joke, man. This shit ain't no. This shit takes lives. You know, we all know that girl, that guy that we all love so much. We die for them. We do anything for them. Oh shit! Here we go. Story time. Boom. I was in one of the places that some of the most beautiful promises are made. Some of the best poetry is put down on paper. I'm talking about Shakespeare. I'm talking about Romeo and Juliet type shit. You know where? Rehab. I was gifted the opportunity from one of my counselors for them to provide, or just in eyesight, some of the letters from one to another of the beautiful, when we get out, you are the most, I will do, come to me, I will wait letters. And don't get me wrong, bro, some of the show is powerful. We're sick. We're sick individuals, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not right. You know what I'm saying? And some people go into this shit thinking that they can save somebody. I'm going to save you before I'm going to save myself, because I think I can help you. But I'm going to put me on the back burner, you know what I'm saying, for a minute while I, butter you up. I ain't fixing my shit. I'm going to fix yours and get us going. They say wait to get into a relationship. Get your shit together. Get your mind right. Get your state of mind. Your spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Fix your triangle. And that's true. For me, my experience shows, I am blessed, to have my girlfriend who is working a program, you know what I'm saying, herself. If it wasn't for, she don't work my program, I don't work her program. And it's in that, it's a program. Like, for me not to sit here and tell her what to do in aspects of, and it's hard, it's an everyday struggle for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'll tell you about my character defects, you know what I'm saying, and some of the stuff that I have to deal with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to be right, and I wanted you to listen to me, and I want you to, confide in my suggestions and do, and that's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because her recovery is her recovery. You know what I'm saying? And she works a program. I'm saying my recovery is my recovery, and I work my program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful. I'm grateful today that that's been a blessing for us. We didn't get into this trying to save each other. You know what I'm saying? We got into this. You know what I'm saying? I got into this. You know what I'm saying? Because I fell in love with what she was becoming. You know what I'm saying? As a sober member. You know what I'm saying? From the past and aspects of. You know what I'm saying? It's like a flower. You know what I'm saying? Like a rose in the concrete. And it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Her whole experience, her whole experienced through this, it's a blessing for me, you know what I'm saying, to be witness of the power, you know what I'm saying, the belief, the faith that this program brings. You know, with that being said, trials and tribulations, you know, um, are you ready? Or was I ready? You know what I'm saying, when a relapse occurred, you know what I'm saying, and we both went out off to the races, you know, and you know what I'm saying, by the graces of God, you know what I'm saying, we came back into the rooms, you know what I'm saying, and God restored our sanity, and then you know, equal parts, you know what I'm saying, which is not, here we go, which is not something that happens all the time. Why they say don't get into relationships, because that's exactly how this works. You know what I'm saying, what happens if you get into a relationship early in recovery and you guys are all in love, you know what I'm saying, and then she decides to relapse, and baby, I love you, no matter what. Not just one, but two of y'all just left now. Two of y'all back at it, back at the races. And what happens 6 days later when you guys break up and you guys are sitting there, you know what I'm saying, alone in your shit, off to the races. You know, you didn't fix yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ran with the other. You know, and that's happened to me. I wasn't working a program. I wasn't calling my sponsor. I wasn't in tune. I wasn't networking. I wasn't doing all that shit. I took my ass by myself. And like I said, I relapsed that one time, and I got back into the rooms. You know, like I said, and stuck with the winners. You know, I had to figure out what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And now there was something that was missing in my program. You know what I'm saying? Because I worked a shady program my first time go around. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. We fall short of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We think we're slick. You know what I'm saying? In some aspects, and then we don't do certain things, and then certain things happen, and then we blame it on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, AA doesn't work for me. No, mug, you didn't work a program. I'm saying, you saw you were slick and you didn't say shit, you didn't do shit, you didn't do something. Like, you gotta do everything that's in this book, you know what I'm saying, and in order for this shit to work. You know what happens when you buy a TV mount, right? And you get all these pieces and shit, and it says put all these pieces together, and then you look and you got like 3 extra screws loose. Guess what? You did the shit wrong. You missed something. And that's what I did. I missed something. You know? It's not impossible. I've seen beautiful relationships in these meetings, in these rooms. And I've seen both those people work a program. You have to be working your own program, my experience. You know what I'm saying? You have to be spiritually connected. You know? You have to be. You know what I'm saying? Or else you are going to cause some harm. You know? Yeah, beautiful people walk in here. Beautiful, damaged people walk in here. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we think, oh shit, look, she just walked in. I got her. I can save her. Beep, beep. Pump your brakes. Save yourself first. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? When the plane's crashing, what do you do first? You gotta put the oxygen mask on first. You know? And then to your loved ones, which is tough cookie. But if you ain't shit, then what are you gonna be to others? You ain't shit. You know? Be careful. Be careful. Talk to your sponsor. Get you a sponsor. I think that's a tough one. That's one you and your sponsor should be getting into. You know what I'm saying? Your sex conduct while you're doing it. You know? Is it selfish? Is it dishonest? Is it, you know, the bullshit of it? It works if you work it. But you have to be working it. You know, you have to work it. Because this shit is cunning and powerful. You know, we do a lot in the name of love. You know what I'm saying? You can go out. The last thing I want to hear is such and such went out, took her out with him, and they both relapsed, and then one of them died. Both of them died. Both of them went off to the bitter end. You know, get with your sponsor. Talk about it. It's a touchy subject. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't here. I'm not here to. I'm here to clear the wreckage of my past. I need to get all that shit worked out. You know what I'm saying? It says it in my book. We gotta figure this shit out. The men's process is fixing my wrongs. And that's first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Would you be wrong? Would you be wrong if you took little Susie out just for your guilty pleasure? Talk to your sponsor about it. Checks. Let's talk about checks. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about the bag. All right. Now, got 30 days. I feel good. Oh shit, got me a little job lined up. First and foremost, for those of us who think that it's impossible to get a job under probation or a background that's kind of salty, kind of not up to par. Google online or Google places that hire felons, and you'd be amazed. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not a felon, if you have like a couple of misdemeanors or some shit and you're afraid or whatever the case may be, you'll be amazed how many people are out there who hire us. You know, we're out there. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be amazed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is be careful as well. Be careful as well. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go blabbing all your shit in the interview. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the interview will get you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Just get the Google, get the records or whatever the case may be, get the information you need from there. You know what I'm saying? Show up. My experience. I got the information, I showed up. You know what I'm saying? The interview process. You know what I'm saying? If they ask, you know what I'm saying? Oh well, you know what I'm saying? I have this ticket, I got that ticket, I got the situation, this is what happened, You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Honesty today for me is the best policy. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't hire me, then it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? The worst you can tell me is no. Oh my God, don't tell me no. The worst thing you can tell me is no. And then I'll go off to the next, because it's not just one ball. You know what I'm saying? In this thing called life. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of, you know what I'm saying, opportunities out there for work-wise. You know what I'm saying? So, first and foremost. Alright, so I got the application, blah blah. Shit, I got the job. Hell yeah, woohoo, let's go. Alright, now I got a couple dollars in my pocket. Save that up real quick. Let me see. Next week, man, I got some more money in my pocket. Man, I have enough to do something. Red flag. Hold on. Money is the root of all evil, I was told. If not used properly. I'm sharing my experience. Man, I can get a couple bags, drag this out, you know what I'm saying, I can get a big bottle today, you know what I'm saying, that'll last me the weekend or something, a couple, you know what I'm saying, a night or two. Shit, I'll get 2 bottles and pound one tonight and just, you know what I'm saying, coast through the weekend, you know what I'm saying. I can go to the club and vibe and buy a couple drinks. I have the money to do it. What you just got yourself is a one-way ticket to go straight back to your DOC and back to your fucking bullshit. Call it what it is. Money is something that we don't use with respect. We will lose that shit as well. You know, and I did. I witnessed. I experienced the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that money for me was I just respected it. And it put me in a lot of places that I didn't want to be in. Oh, no. It put me in a lot of places that I wanted to be in, that I didn't want to be in. Catch my drift? It was a fucked up situation. Here I am, wasting my whole fucking check. You know what I'm saying, on a Friday, Saturday, you know what I'm saying, and here I go Monday, and I'm broke as fuck, and my mom's asking, my girl's asking for a damn light bill, water bill. Oh, God, I got your next check. Whatever excuse. I lost my wallet. I let my boy hold a couple. So here we go. You're lying. Being dishonest. Having to cover that shit up. Oh, well, let me call Pete Pete. Let me see if you really did. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. So now you gotta call Pete Pete, and now he's got a lie for you. So now you got two scumbags working with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you were disrespectful with your money. Because I was disrespectful with my money. You know what I'm saying? I had to find an alibi. Because, oh, Lord knows, we got alibis and we make them up as we go. We got every damn excuse. Tell me what's a good excuse. Comment down below. You know? Because, damn, don't we got them. You know? It'll get you fucked up, man. It got me fucked up. It sure did. You know what I'm saying? Because I was respectful with it. Because I thought I could celebrate. You know what I'm saying? With this little money I got. I should just, I'm not a financial advisor. Tell you what to do with your money. Can I tell you to spend it wisely? You know, your kids maybe need it. The person you're living with maybe needs a couple bills paid. You know, damn, can you go buy yourself something nice? You know, and be grateful for it. You know, not cause destruction. I don't know for you, but what was it? One was too many. 1,000 wasn't enough. It's not the last. It's the first that gets me. Every time. Every time. Get with me. Comment down below what you think about my my situations that I speak about. Let's get this ball going. You know what I'm saying? If you got any other insight on it, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? I want to build this to the masses. I want all of us to be able to share this platform of recovery. You know what I'm saying? And this is one way for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Share my experience, strength, and hope. And I ain't opposed for you to drop a comment down below and experience some of your strength and hope with such you know what I'm saying, situations at hand. I talk about sex and a check. You better leave her alone. You better save your money. And with that, my name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me in my Sober Chronicles, through my journey, through my recovery. Sitting here trying to do what I can for the next man. Thank you.